Before we get into this video, whenever you think of NFL trades, I want you to think of the first trade that comes to mind, and on the count of 3, we're gonna say it, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. DeAndre Hopkins. Let's go! What a fleece. I don't know if anybody else thought of that trade as well. Of course, in the NFL, it's been nuts. We've seen a lot of trades go down.
Wow.
And today we're going to be building a roster consisting of only players that have been dealt in the past. And it's going to be fun. We're going to go through it and build the roster here together. We're going to go into a franchise. We're going to play a quick game, and then we'll sim to the end of the season to see how well that they'll do. I mean, I'm sure we're definitely going to miss some players. So if we do, please go down to the comments and don't hate us too much. Please. Are you ready, Frank? We're hopping straight in to quarterback. And of course, the first guy that shows up.
Hello there. Dangerous Wilson.
So he was just traded, and he was the guy that kind of sparked this video idea from me. Real quick, the trade, Russell Wilson in the 4th, it gave up a boatload, but the value was still there. A first-round pick in 2023. Drew Lock, Noah Fant, 2nd rounder, 1st rounder, 2nd rounder, 5th rounder. Those are 7 different assets. So Russell Wilson, our starting quarterback.
But you all know every starter needs a good backup. Former Philadelphia Eagles legend. Former
Dude, I'm dirty.
Colts versus Jags choke artist. Carson Wentz.
Carson Wentz, that's perfect for a backup. Should have been a backup last year. Should have been a backup this year, but he got dealt again. Been traded twice. That's perfect. Right away, we have our 2 quarterbacks, both traded this year, Russell Wilson and Carson Wentz. Up next, we were talking about this one a little bit. Running back. A lot of these guys just get released, not traded. Now, Frank, you want to tell them the guy that we came up with?
Cordero Patterson.
Bam, 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 bam.
The wide receiver turned running back.
Who the heck is he at? Okay, he's a superstar ability.
What?
Superstar.
What's a superstar ability, Tom?
Recuperation and backfield master. Okay.
It's actually pretty good.
Our other backups are going to be Mark Ingram, who was traded for a 7th round pick. And of course, David Johnson.
David Johnson.
David Johnson. Gonna be honest here, I had no clue that there was even a fullback ever traded, but Andy Janovich was a guy that was traded, and he just happens to be the 3rd best fullback in the entire game.
Are we even going to use a fullback? Probably
Probably not, but he deserves to get a little bit of love. He was traded to Denver for a 7th round pick and Marquise Spencer. Let's move forward now. One of the positions that gets traded the most, that's wide receiver. We got one that just happened, Frank. Can you think of who it was? Or is your brain not working today?
Oh.
I can't think of it.
Amari Cooper.
Yay! He went to Cleveland. Everybody's calling it a steal. It is a steal. Of course, Cleveland's going to be paying his big contract. Amari Cooper in a 6th for a 5th and 6th round pick to Dallas. So let's continue this here. DeAndre Hopkins. We know the trade. I'll put it up on the screen right now. Everybody's saying biggest fleece in NFL history. Right below him was Stephon Diggs, who I forgot. I thought for some reason he got released. Stephon Diggs did get traded for a 1st round pick and some other lower assets. But that 1st round pick for Minnesota turned into Justin Jefferson. This guy.
We gotta go with the Super Bowl champion, bro.
Odell Beckham was traded for a ton, and this whenever he was in his prime. It did not work out for Cleveland, but now it's working out for the Rams pretty well. I tell you what, Frank, our wide receivers are looking stacked. D-Hop, Stephon Diggs, Amari Cooper, and Odell at the 4 spot. Moving on to tight end. Frank, what's the first guy that comes to your mind as far as
right
trades?
on there. Rob Gronkowski, man.
Got traded for a mid-round pick at best, and he came in and won the Super Bowl. We can also just add on Noah Fant, because he got dealt in that Russell Wilson trade. So there's our 2 tight ends right there. Yeah. This is where things start getting a little bit tricky. We had to do a lot of research for here. So after further review, our left tackle, tell him who it is, Frank.
Our left tackle, Trent Williams. Bang. Left guard was kind of tough.
Oh, Eric Flowers, right? It was Eric Flowers.
Eric Flowers.
Wait, was Rodney Hudson traded for?
He definitely was, bro.
3rd round pick for Rodney Hudson.
Wow.
So we get the best center right away. All right, sick. At right guard, Zach Martineau, Brandon Brooks. No, Teller's been with Cleveland his whole career.
Every word of what you just said was wrong.
The Bills traded Wyatt Teller for a 5th round pick, bro.
Oh! What? What we're doing for right tackle is we're going to snag Laramie Tunzel, who got traded for, I believe, 2 first-round picks. The trade's on the screen, whatever it was, and we're going to go ahead and put him at our right tackle spot. Boom, 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 boom. All 5 offensive linemen ready to go, ready to ball out.
Now, Let's get into the pass rushers.
We're starting off with defense at
Left
left end. I don't know. Frank, I need some help here. Oh, Jadeveon Clowney.
Oh, yeah. Easy.
100%. All right, let's run it down. Right end. No. Okay, yeah, so Calais Campbell from Jacksonville for a 5th. For a 5th! Onto the defensive tackle.
And I see a big one right there.
It was for a first-round pick. So this is a trade that you could actually argue was a fair trade. Okay. And now we have our entire defensive line filled out. What are we on to next here, Frank? What you got for me, boy?
Left outside linebacker.
Khalil Mack is apparently better than TJ Watt. Okay. He did get traded twice. Khalil Mack. Gotta be our guy, right?
Yep, and I think opposite of him, I see another button.
Who's that?
Another dude we gotta add. We gotta add Von Miller.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. So let's go. Khalil Mack left, Von Miller right outside linebacker.
Then on to middle linebacker.
Middle linebacker. What are our choices here? Mario Davis?
This might be the oldest trade we have on here so far.
Bro, look at that.
I didn't even have the right team.
Calvin
I had the
Pryor?
right idea, though. I had the right idea, though.
Calvin Pryor for Demario Davis, straight up. Somebody got Felice. The other middle linebacker that we're going to go for is going to be Joe Schobert. Got traded to the Steelers, so he'll be our middle linebacker number 2. And already, all of our linebackers are set. It's a really good core. On to cornerback, and we got a glaring one smacking us right in the face. 1, 2, 3. Ramsey. We're getting Jalen Ramsey, Stephon Gilmore. Darius Slay was traded to the Eagles for a 3rd and a 5th round pick. And there's also our boy, Marcus Peters, who was traded for Kenny Young in a 5th. So most of these top cornerbacks have been dealt, which is interesting.
Free safety. Gotta find a Steeler player in there. This was actually a pretty fair trade.
The Steelers gave up their 1st, a 5th, and a 6th. Minka Fitzpatrick, one of the best free safeties in the league, and we get to put him on our squad. Jamal Adams. And maybe he didn't have the best season this year, but he's always been known as one of the best safeties. This also so happened to be a massive trade. Bradley McDougald, 2 first-round picks, and a 3rd-round pick. Eddie Pinheiro is going to be our kicker who got traded for a 7th-round pick from the Oakland Raiders. And Andy Lee, who's been in the league for 17 years, of course he got traded at least once. Our entire roster is finally set. This is a squad. I tell you what, I have high expectations, don't you? We're set everywhere. There's no reason why a playoff run shouldn't be in our future. It's a 91 overall team. They should be incredible. We're going to be doing one game just because the roster was the main part of this. We're going to be doing the moments, just the highlights, just to see what this team's all about. And then the simulation is going to come. How about this? I'll get first half, you get second half. We cannot and we will not lose. I promise you that. Frank's calling out cover 2. We're sending Hopkins. Just sending literally everybody, dude.
Yep.
Sugar. Oh my gosh. Let's go! Let's go! What? Oh!
Jakiski targets. You got moss.
Get bent. That just happened.
Wow.
Oh, this is about to be the quickest game of all time. Why is Khalil Mack right here? I do not like that. He should be on the line. It's so weird to just look at him like that. Probably. Kittle, no! Kittle! Oh! Dog, who is that? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Cordero Patterson. Oh, disgusting. We're going to pull off a spin move. Nope. For a day. No, we're not. I have yet to hit D-Hop. We could do it there because he got the route running. He could do it. Done! We're out of bounds. We're at the 1. I'll tell you what, we're going to listen to Frank Diggs right away. Bop, 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 bop. All right, Frank, if I give you this controller with the lead, you understand your expectations, right?
Watch it not give me a single moment in the second half.
We're always looking for those cover 2 looks, aren't we? Nope, he's manned up. I'm fitting in a beam right here.
Hey, that was a mistake. Remember when you said you gave me the lead?
It's Jimmy Garoppolo at quarterback. How bad could this possibly be? Look at the lurks there, bud. Only for them to almost score. They wouldn't dare. Got him. Where are you, Joe Schobert? Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I guess I'm getting Frank the control.
3rd down alert. Keep the drive alive.
Worst case scenario, you got D-Hop. Oh, he got bumped.
That's a real shame.
Mossum. Mossum. Oh! Go one-on-one him. Who do you think you are? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Dude, this might be a cover 3. You might have Cooper on a streak. Oh, my goodness. Frank. What a beam! Look at that finger. What'd that finger do? And we are now in the 4th quarter. Oh no. Frank, it's serious now. I repeat, things are serious. What about Cooper? Recuperation? Cordero? Diggs?
Gonna give a little room across the middle.
Okay. 2 minutes. This combo is something you find at McDonald's here.
Ooh.
Send Cooper upfield. Oh, Denny!
I got hit as it through, bro. That wasn't even my fault.
That play looks juicy.
Juicy gay. Oh,
he stopped. Run it yourself. Russ can do it. Himself. Going. No! Frank!
I literally slid. You saw me slide, bro.
Oh, this is all your fault now if you lose. This is going to be the most ultimate collapse of all time. Running back. Dang.
I'm okay with giving up that.
It's Jimmy Garoppolo. He stinks at getting fourth quarter comebacks. Make a play with big play slay.
What's the word? What's the word?
The bird's the word. They just completed that. They just completed that. They have all their timeouts. They didn't use any right there. Who are you on? Who are you on? Oh! Calais Campbell with 2.5? They're letting all of the clock just completely run out. Frank just got quick hiked. G-strings tossed in. Out of bounds.
That's fine.
Look it up. Look it up. Great job. Who's going to make the play? Gilmore! Gilmore!
Inbounds, and
that's an interception. Way to clutch it. I want to show everybody the stats just real fast. Okay, Russ, almost 400 yards. Not much of a rushing game. Not surprised there. Hopkins, crazy. Diggs, crazy. People just did good. Oh, we forgot about Odell. I feel bad. Von Miller, leading tackle guy.
Crap.
Look at the sacks. Boom, 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 boom. Big Shaq. Only one pick, and that was the one to win the game, but let's get it. All right, Frank, this is the moment right now where we need to predict the record of this team by the end of the season. Are you ready to release your record to the public?
you know what? I'm gonna go with 15-2.
Okay, I'm going to go 14-3. I was thinking 15-2. I'm going to bump it down one to 14-3. Put your predictions down there without cheating. We're going full send. We're sending it to the playoffs where this team will be. And the results are in. Not super dominating. 12-5. We won the division at least. Wait,
One last hurrah.
who the heck is retiring on us?
One last hurrah, the first of many. Oh, this might be it for Calais.
Oh, I thought it was for Russell Wilson. I was like, what?
Ooh.
Okay, we could definitely use that.
Good.
All right, are you ready, Frank?
Do it.
Advance next week, and we make it out of the wild card.
Yes,
we
can.
have. The game was very close, though. We should feel confident we're taking on the Cowgirls, Frank. Dude, they cannot do playoffs. We've done it! We've done it. We're taking on the Panthers. And again, in Cowboys fashion, they choke. We're taking on the 6th seed right now, the Carolina Panthers. We should be able to beat them, right? Let's go. Come on, team. We got this. We have done it. We're in the Super Bowl. All right, we're sending it. Here it is. This would be the first time this has ever worked out if we ended up winning the Super Bowl. Let's go! Hey! 31-24. Russ the MVP. Who's the coach of the year? Urban Meyer. This is the first time in all of my years of doing this that we have simmed and won a Super Bowl in one of these challenges. That should go to say a lot. The team of traded players pulled through, came out with the dub. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, Frank, Twitch in the description down below. With that said, you already know you're the best. God bless. Don't forget to keep it first. Don't forget to drop a like, man. This took forever to do. And don't forget to subscribe. See you on the next one. We out.